What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most requested reviews analysis, so stick around. You don't want to miss this. But before we get into that, if you're considering a purchase, don't miss out on this incredible discount available right now. Check the description below and the pinned first comment. Now, let's not delay any further and jump right into the details.
Let's start with our first reviewer's experience.
This reviewer found this electric bike to be a solid, reliable option, though perhaps not groundbreaking in any particular way. It's a good choice for younger riders or anyone who needs a way to easily get around their neighborhood. Our reviewer particularly appreciated the wide tires, which contribute significantly to the bike's stability. The ride quality is comfortable, whether you're sticking to paved roads or venturing onto dirt, gravel, or grassy paths. Initially, this client felt like it deserved a solid 4-star rating, meeting expectations, but not truly exceptional on its own merits. However, a minor issue with a connector arose, and that's where the experience truly shifted. Working with the support team proved to be a game changer. They were incredibly helpful in diagnosing the problem, displaying patience despite the time differences and, admittedly, delays in communication on our reviewer's end. Once the likely cause was identified, they promptly sent a replacement part without any fuss. The new part was installed and the bike was back to its original full functionality. Ultimately, this client decided to award a 5-star rating. A good product coupled with outstanding support equals, in our reviewer's opinion, fantastic value, and that level of value definitely deserves the highest rating.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer feels that this has been one of their most satisfying purchases made online. They initially bought this electric bike primarily for navigating the numerous nature trails at their workplace. Since then, it's seen near daily use, and the sheer number of compliments it garners has been a pleasant surprise. While our reviewer is overwhelmingly positive about the bike, awarding it less than a full score due to some initial adjustments needed. Right out of the box, the fenders and brakes required some tweaking. Furthermore, the seat was missing some essential hardware, requiring a trip to replace the missing nuts. However, these minor setbacks aside, this client is very impressed with the product. The customer service team has also been very responsive and helpful. As a final piece of advice for anyone considering a similar purchase, the reviewer strongly suggests investing in a mini portable air compressor. The model they own fits conveniently within a small cargo bag attached to the bike, proving invaluable for maintaining optimal tire pressure on the go.
Wonderful. Now, let's explore the feedback from our next reviewer.
This reviewer shares their experience finding a great alternative to a motorcycle. Initially considering a motorcycle, the high cost led our reviewer and their wife to explore electric bikes instead. After extensive research on Amazon, this particular electric bike stood out due to its overwhelmingly positive reviews. The specifications, including a generous weight limit and a top speed of 32.5 mph, were the best they could find within their budget. A reviewer who is 63 and weighs 214 pounds was initially concerned about the size, but they found it to be a perfect fit. It's a full-sized bike suitable for a range of riders, as even their 56 sister can comfortably ride it. According to this client, everyone who has tried this electric bike has absolutely loved it. The battery life is surprisingly long and charging takes less than 4 hours. The bike was easy to assemble with all necessary tools included. After over 100 miles, no repairs have been needed. The reviewer enjoys riding it around town and frequently receives questions about it from curious onlookers. They especially appreciate the bright headlight for nighttime riding. The only minor drawbacks mentioned are the handlebar assembly, which requires careful tightening to prevent movement, and the lack of a physical user manual for all the settings. However, manuals are easily accessible online. Overall, the reviewer loves the bike and has used it equally on and off-road, finding it performs well in both environments. They primarily use the throttle and haven't tested the pedal function. In conclusion, this client expresses strong satisfaction and love for this electric bike.
Appreciate you watching. If this video helped, like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts below. See you soon.